Hi everybody, you join us in sunny Warwickshire today. We are on site at one of mine and Russ's commercial to residential projects. This is The Crown. If you follow our socials, you will have seen update videos up to today. This is 18 high-end HMO studios right in the town centre, right near the train station. Really great location, pub that's been empty for 5+ years now that we're bringing back to life. So come with me and let me show you what's been going on inside. So out here, we've got a lot of materials ready to go in. We've got a valuation meeting for our development finance on 22nd, 23rd. Everyone will meet on site at that point, and we're going to finalise what's going to be happening with the landscaping of this garden. So we need to work out, because that's going to be the pedestrian gate there, and then the vehicle entrance is going to be the other side. So we need to work out what we're going to do here. Obviously, we don't need to go overkill, but we want to create a nice space for the tenants to sit out and hopefully enjoy some of this beautiful sunshine when it comes back around next year. You come in what is going to be the main doors in here. Obviously, there's a lot of materials on site. So I'm going to do 3 separate videos, and I'm going to show you each floor. We're over 3 floors here. The guys have worked from top downwards, so the top is a lot more forward than downstairs because they obviously follow each other, so the trades can work simultaneously. Down here, if you follow me through, this week we've had second fix plumbing happening, which is really exciting, at a really, really good stage. This is one of the communal areas. If you follow our YouTube, you will have seen that we had a leak here. What is beneficial is they'd already latexed the floor. So that has protected a lot of the water that got in from soaking into the floor and everything. All of the walls, anything that was on the walls has been cut out. We've been doing damp readings, and the damp readings are actually better than what it was before. If you don't follow our YouTube channel, then why don't you? Because you can get constant updates. So make sure you like and subscribe with that. So then as we come through, you can see a lot still exposed that's got to be boarded down here and then taped and jointed and plastered. But the guys are cracking on with all of the electrics and plumbing down here. You can see we've had deliveries of kitchens, so they're on site ready to be installed. And then through here, all of this taping and jointing has been finished so that the spray plasterers can come back, spray everything, do 2 coats, sand it down, and then start spraying the painting. Talking about painting, the 2 floors above us are looking fantastic with the paints on the walls. So let's go upstairs and have a little look. Okay, so we are up on the 1st floor now. And as I said, each floor is a little bit more advanced than the other because the contractors are working from top to bottom so that everyone can keep working simultaneously around each other. So up here is a lot more advanced. So out here, I think I showed you last week, all the flat roof's been done, which is absolutely fantastic. And we've made adaptations so that in the future, if we want to use that as space, communal space outside for the tenants, we can, which would be fantastic. Now, as you can probably hear, they are busy spraying the walls, and Furnish My Property have done an amazing job of picking the colours in here. So they've gone for this lovely taupe on the walls, which is just such a nice colour, better than like just a stark white. And then on the ceilings, we've gone for a real dark racing green that with the spotlights that PIR, so they'll come on automatically, it's just going to look absolutely beautiful. So as we bring you along here, as you can see, all of these rooms have already had a coat of paint sprayed on them. We've got the guys in here spraying at the moment. And if you just have a look, if you look back at that ceiling, it's hard to see at the moment because obviously it's just the first coat of spray paint gone on, but it's just going to look amazing. We did a similar thing in Chilver's house where we did like a dark navy that was almost black on the ceilings, and it just looks stunning. And so this is going to look absolutely amazing. So they've sprayed on the paint. They do 2 coats of spray. of the taupe colour, white ceilings in these rooms. Then they've sprayed on the colour in the corridors. And then what they'll do is the second coat will be properly painted and cut in, so it looks really crisp and sharp. And then we've got a beautiful blue feature wall colour that goes with the kitchenettes that have been put in, that's going to be hand painted on these walls. So let's go up to the top floor and I'll show you where we're at with that one. We're up on the top floor here, and this has been an absolutely amazing transformation. If you go back on our socials and have a look at the crown from when we first started, this was completely open. So we had to take all the ceilings down. We had to put new roof on. The parapet wall at the front, where we had the crest on it, had to come down, be rebuilt. So to see this all come together looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, they're just in the process of putting in the kitchenettes in the bedrooms up here. Once they're all put in, they'll then get covered so they're protected. And then, as I said, we'll start to have feature walls painted on. We've got the gorgeous green ceilings already being painted up here. And then all of the rooms have got shower trays going in and sanitary ware going in. Really nice big sized shower trays. So sort of thinking about tenant experience in here, you know, great location, kitchenette with all the facilities in them, bedroom, little bistro tables, or the bigger rooms have little sofas, nice big ensuite that isn't like you walk in and you're like, oh, there's room in there, nice big showers. Like, these are going to be for people that want something that's the size of a one bed flat with all your bills included, but where you're going to stay for quite a while. So low turnover on these rooms, higher rents because of the facilities provided and the location. So as we come along here, got a bit of a disco going on. And then take you into one of the communal spaces. So even though the bedrooms have all got kitchenettes, we still have communal spaces. So on every floor, there is a communal space where people can come out of their rooms, socialise, co-live together, and have somewhere that's not their room to just chill out. Like, if you don't want to sit and eat your food in your room, come in here and sit and socialise, have your friends round. And it really, you know, it makes each floor will become, you know, like a family, like friends living together, which is just really, really nice. And something we really, really want to create for the tenant experience. So fantastic progress on here. We're obviously working our way down. Plastering will be happening downstairs, and then it'll all be painted and kitchens will follow. And in the next few weeks, we are going to see this come together tenfold. I can't wait to share it with you. If you don't already follow our YouTube channel, then make sure you like and subscribe for all updates. Keep an eye on our socials. And of course, anything you want to know, our inbox is always open.